Hi folks, I'm Rye Guy. I'm a setup mechanic at a gigantic Kubota dealership, and I thought I'll take you guys through the final pre-delivery inspection of this Kubota bx23s, which I would have to imagine is one of our best-selling machines. And hopefully this video will be very helpful if you're interested or may already own one. We'll take the front end loader off, the backhoe off, and we'll put them back on again. So I hope you enjoy. Cheers. Check for leakies now that we're getting up the temperature. Kubota country. It doesn't get any better. No, I don't see any puddles. That's a good sign. Yeah, where this baby's going, they're most likely probably going to be taking the loader and backhoe on and off. So there we go. Let's run that baby at a 45. Let's go ahead and get that bucket square on the ground. We'll get these stabilizers about 1 inch off the ground. I like to put my hand here and just a little down pressure. We get these levers here, pull out, twist, push back in again. Pull out, twist, push back in again. And now we're just gonna push this lever forward. And I'm gonna leave it just like that. For demonstrations reason only. Just so I can back into it again, but if I did own one of these, I'd probably take a measurement, build some blocks, make a nice little stand for it. And yeah, flat face couplers, just pop those babies off. We got our intermediate hose here, pop that baby off. Yeah, that ain't gonna go there. Only gonna go here. Let's make sure it works. Man, come on. Yeah. There we go. Let me just give a little bendy poo. Here we go. Whew. Well, we should be out. Let's see how that goes. That was a breeze. We'll pull up a little bit. Crack up the revs. Bring the loader up about halfway. Roll the bucket all the way back. And keep going. You can see it'll go a little bit more. Boop, there we go. Yeah, roll that baby down. Drop the kickstand. Make sure those babies click into place. and lower that parking stand until those feet are about 1 inch off the ground, like right there. Put the blade on the ground, little lift up, unlock, unlock, curl the bucket. All right, we're looking good. I like to put those brackets back in all the way. We can back up a smidge right there. Park and brake. Shut her down. Put it in a float. Some people will go like this. That don't work. Put it in a float. Hold it. Hold it for a few seconds. Hold it for a few seconds. The fluid has to bypass. Do it a couple times. There we go. You don't have to do that for the backhoe because the backhoe has its own valve block. Yeah, now we just turn this little red dial here, give that a quick lift up, and put the pin in there. Whew. Sweet. Take off the parking brake. And as you can see, we are free. Oh, we're in four-wheel drive too. Whew. Well, that didn't take too long. Yep, and now you can literally slap a mid-mount mower in just a few moments right onto this tractor. It's all ready to go with all the linkage. Deck adjuster. Yep, she's a beauty. Well, coming apart's always the easy. Let's see if we can make it look easy putting them back together. Let's do this. Yeah, going nice and straight. Like I said, where this bracket ends and this one starts, that's where I like to kind of begin with. Yeah, line those pins up. Boom, we're locked in. Glow and go. Yep, so now you want to get that pin right there, right in the middle, right there. If you gotta give her a little persuasion, yeah, back, down. All right, let's see how we're looking over here. Got about another inch to go. We can watch it. Yeah, now we're hitting. Yep, dump that bucket. Kickstands off the ground. And now we go forward. Lock both sides. Butters. And go up. Make sure the factory did a good job. I'd say they did. We're gonna need to put it in gear. Use turtle. You want to go slow. Let's see if we can line these babies up. Hopefully you have a good camera angle. Yeah. Whoop. Right in there. Emergency brake. Shut it down. Lock it down. Alrighty. Well, the good news is there is no way to mess these up or get them incorrect. the two shorts go together. And then the two longs have different connectors. So, easy breezy. Yeah, tuck those babies back away. Yep, we lined right up. Give her a little rev. So I like to keep my hand here to be stable, but we'll give her a little squeeze. Oh. Watch out for your hoses. Just lift up a little bit. You don't have to go crazy. Pull out, lift up, push back in again. Pull out, lift up, push back in again. Oop, oop. Let's put these babies out of the way. Put our pin back in. Man. Yeah, for those of you who want to see the seat do its thing, we just lift up on the front here, and it goes up. I'm gonna put this like that. Give her a little spin, push forward, lock it in. So a little lever here to put the seat angle, but bam. One seat backhoe. Let's try that again. Oop, lift up. Give her a little spin. Locks back in the center, push back down, and we're locked in. Make yourself comfy. Woo! Yep. High range. Well, I hope you folks enjoyed this little demonstration. I think the customer should be happy. You folks have a great day. And we'll see you on the next episode. Cheers.